2 months ago on this channel, we have actually placed a video recording of a one-on-one coaching session about the Deutsche Bank Trade. Well, it seems that everyone now is talking about the Deutsche Bank Trade. Well, since then, we have also introduced the long-term investor alerts, because Deutsche Bank is typically not the kind of stocks that would be trading options because it does move very slowly. However, if you are a long-term investor, you would have definitely been able to lock in gains of 30, 40, in excess of 50% through a simple option strategy, long-term option strategy. Also, if you're into just trading stocks and shorting stocks, we recommended Deutsche Bank when it was trading around $14 exactly 2 months ago. The stock just hit its all-time low of $10.50 early in the session and closed at 11 bucks. So this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to show you, and by the way, if you're interested in knowing all the specifics, that video link is somewhere on the screen, and you can just click it and go back and to review all the reasons why we indicated that that was a good trade. But for those of you that are just subscribing to the channel, or for those of you that are just starting to trade or looking for some new tradable ideas, Deutsche Bank is still very much a hugely tradable and profitable opportunity. So stay through this video and you will hear some specific ideas of how you can still profit. Because specifically today, we're witnessing unbelievable volume of put options contracts traded. I don't think there's ever been that many put options contract traded in Deutsche Bank ever in its history. And here's specifically what was said in the video that was recorded 2 months ago. And right after that's over, I'll show you exactly where the stock is at now and where it could still be heading so you can still capture a highly profitable trade for yourself. So here it is.
The same question. What would you do when it gets to $11? Does not necessarily have the same answer, right? You have to be observing what's actually taking place. Also, you would be observing what kind of news are coming out, because I think over the course of the next week, they're going to be talking more and more about this trade, right?
Right.
So, and if they talk more negative things about this trade, do you think the selling is going to accelerate or it's going to pause?
It's going to accelerate.
Okay, so hopefully it's getting to $11 then on higher volume, and if it does that, it's going to take out the previous low of $11 established in October of 2017. And if that's the case, what do we have under that? We have nothing but air. So the stock could be in 100% free fall, establishing lower lows in its history.
Okay, so fast forward 2 months later, here's what we got. Look at this volume. Whoa, that's exactly what we discussed, that as the stock is going to go lower, this volume is going to accelerate. We were entering the trade around this range between 1380, 1420. It hit a low today of 1050 and closed at around 11 bucks. What's interesting to point out is the options activity that is being actually brought up on all the news channels. Take a look.
We're betting on even more pain ahead for troubled Deutsche Bank. Mike Coe joins us from San Francisco to break it down. Mike, what do you see?
Yeah, so we saw about 10 times the average daily put volume today, and most of that activity was concentrated in the August 7 puts. Over 11,000 of those traded, including a block of 10,000 that were purchased for 14 cents. So that seems to be a kind of disaster protection, betting that it could go down as much as almost 40%, believe it or not, in less than 80 days.
Oh, hold on a second. Does that remind you of anything? Take a look here. Lehman Brothers, once it reached a level about 13, 14, quickly reached 11. You can see it was just a quick drop from there. So could it get as bad as Lehman Brothers? We don't know. It's probably going to get bailed out and all sorts of things could happen. But from where we recommended the short position, the stock has already dropped 30, 40%. They're saying they're expecting another 40% drop, which will put it roughly around this range right here, 6 bucks, right? So there's plenty more money to be made. And what's interesting is the options activity indicates that they're expecting that crazy move of another 40% lower to come in the next 80 days. So now you know the timing, you know the target price is 6 bucks, you know everything to make this trade. And if for some reason you still need help with that, or you'd like to get more details, visit marketcrash.money. Schedule your coaching session right here, Trading Options Coaching 101. If you'd like to learn about more advanced option strategies, if you are actually trading without a strategy, because I'm finding out more and more guys and ladies out there that actually I interact with on a daily basis that don't have a strategy. So if you'd like to come up with a trading plan, if you'd like to come up with a trading strategy that's going to suit you, regardless of whether you're a daily trader or you're a long-term trader, we definitely have specific strategies that you will be able to benefit from. And again, the most important thing, we'd like for you to be prepared before this crazy stock market crash is going to take place, and it's definitely coming. Could it be in the next 3 months? Could it be in the next 3 years? For sure. The question is, will you be ready? And if you simply would like to subscribe to our option alerts, click the link below and you will end up on a page that looks like this. Are you ready for less work and more life? Receive timely options alerts directly to your phone. So simply visit this page, okay? Watch the brief video explaining how to get started with this simple options and stock alerts trading, and read about the benefits, the solutions that we offer, and simply be ready to just press the buy and sell button. Simplify your trading so that you can enjoy the life you deserve. It's truly that simple. Take action now.